Use these pieces to complete the 3 different trays of the IQ6 Pro. This is the IQ6 Pro. There's 5 different difficulty levels, 3 different trays, 120 different challenges, and today we're going to be solving 3 of them. Level 13, level 68, and level 109. We can start off with the purple piece sitting in between all of those 3 pieces. Then you can see we can use the pink piece to wrap around here. If we take this blue piece, we can place it in the bottom. Then we can use the orange piece to sit beside that. Next, you can see we can use the blue piece up here, but unfortunately we don't have anything to sit up here next to that. So in that case, I'm going to take the purple piece out and try to find a different piece that's going to sit up top here. You can see we can use a red V shape over here. Then we can take this teal piece and we can place it on the bottom. Next to that, we can use the purple piece up here. Then we can use this light green piece to complete this side of the puzzle. Next, we can use the blue piece to sit in here, and lastly, the pink piece to complete the honeycomb tray of level 13. Now dump out the pieces, flip over to the back of the puzzle to solve the butterfly. Click that subscribe button to see thousands of other puzzles from Puzzle Master, one of the world's largest retailers of puzzles. You can see it looks like we almost have the perfect spot for this light blue piece to go here. On this side of the board, I'm going to start off with the dark blue up here with the zigzag next to that. Then on this side of the board, we can use the purple piece next to that. Then we can use the light green on the bottom. Next, you can see the only piece that's going to fit down here is the red. Then we need to find a spot for this orange. Not sure we're going to have a good spot for this orange because if we fit the orange there with the red above that, unfortunately, there is no spot for this yellow. So at this point here, we can take out the blue. And we can flip the red into the top. Now if we take the orange and we place it right in here, we can use the yellow to wrap around the orange. Then we can use the blue up here. And lastly, we can use this red piece to complete the butterfly. Now dump out the pieces, open up the tray to complete the 3D levels in the center of the honeycomb. In level 109, we have a lot of empty spaces on the bottom. We're going to start off with this green piece here. You can see we're going to need the dark red piece here, but I'm not going to do any of these other 3 pieces until I have more of the bottom filled out. So if we place the purple piece here, you can see it looks like we can use a red piece here because we need this space open and these 2 spaces open here. Now, if we use the orange piece to pack into the red V, we can take the pink piece and we can actually stand it up next to the orange. And we can use this mint piece to stand up next to the pink. Next, you can see we're going to need this blue piece to complete this square here. But if you notice right here, we actually have an open spot that nothing is going to be able to reach. So we have to find a different piece that is going to be able to sit on the bottom of the tray. So instead, if we take this blue piece, that leaves that extra spot filled, and we still have spaces to fit these 2 pieces onto the tray. Now we have 4 pieces left to complete the puzzle. They also give us the yellow piece, which has to be packed right into the center. We have 3 pieces left now to complete the rest of the 3D pyramid. If we take this blue piece and we wrap it through the center here, we can use it to complete the middle part of next. We can use this piece to complete the back of the pyramid, and lastly, this piece to complete the top of the pyramid. To get this puzzle for yourself, go check it out at puzzlemaster.ca.